Supreme. I own no copyrights to the music that I'm playing. I own no copyrights to the music that I'm playing. And I own no copyrights to the video that I'm going to show. I'm not going to make this video, these lives, long. I'm on my Facebook page. I'm on my YouTube page. Family, on my Facebook page. Go and subscribe to me to Let's Talk About It Swan. If you're on YouTube, go and type in the bar, Let's Talk About It Swan. SWANN, 2 N's. And subscribe. You will see some lips, some red lipstick and everything. You will see the ancestor in the back with her head down, pretty much meditating or whatnot. Go and subscribe to me to YouTube, because I'm not going to keep this live. I'm not going to finish my live on on Facebook today. I'm not gonna finish this live on my Facebook page. So I'm telling you guys now, if you have a YouTube page and you on YouTube, go and subscribe to me to Let's Talk About It Swan. You put that in your search bar and it'll come up, and you'll see some lips with red lipstick. You will see some lips with red lipstick. Let's Talk About It Swan on YouTube, because I'm going to start it off. I'm on my YouTube live now. So I'm going to start it off on Facebook. Facebook, if you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, please do so. Hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get the algorithm up. I always be on Facebook, because it's pretty much where a lot of people know me from. It's from Facebook. But I'm finna build my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna start doing more lives on YouTube than I do on Facebook. So if you are some of my followers and you appreciate the content that I put out, then please do go and subscribe. Because like I say, I'm not going to finish this live on YouTube. On Facebook. I'm not. I'm going to cut y'all off on this page, on this Facebook platform. And I don't give a damn if I have just one person over here watching me on YouTube. This is where I'm finna to start building my channel. Okay, so I kind of look off in both, because I got both phones like pushed together and everything, and that's the reason why I'm not going to do my complete live on Facebook like I normally do, because I have to use both of my hands, turn the phones around, and let you see what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to do all of that. I'm going to start it off right here on Facebook, but I'm finna finish this live off on my YouTube page. Let's Talk About It Swan. SWANN. You see some red lips pop up as my picture, then you got me. Some red lipstick. Lips. Yeah, you got me. I'm trying to give some people some time to come in. And like I said, I'm not trying to make it long and lengthy. I'm not. Anyway, y'all, while we letting some people come in, I don't know if y'all heard this one by Ronnie Isley or not. It's called The Plug. It's so sexy, but he said some real shit too. But I'm gonna play this just for a few minutes to let some people come in, because I wanna just discuss some things. Yeah, I wanna discuss some things. Hello, family. Hi, David. Hi, Karen. Hello. Hello, family. How y'all doing? I believe at the right time, the right people will get this message. The right people. Hello, family. Hi YouTube family. Hi Facebook family. How's everybody? Like I said, I'm not gonna keep nobody long. Supreme family. Supreme. I gotta clear the energy. I gotta clear the energy. Keep running around. He said you're running around trying to find it. When I'm right in front of your face, you're looking at the plug. He said he's the plug, baby. Ow. You know I got it. Yeah, yeah. If you need a little love cause you ran down, sugar, you know I got it. Ooh, I gotta clear my energy, y'all. I gotta clean my aura. I'm taking back the ways of my ancestors. Boy, you got good credit. Weekdays on the weekend, what you need, come get it. I'm your so-so. Supreme family. Supreme family. Palo Santos. It's another form of sage. Palo Santos, baby. Clear your aura. You going around people at work and in your energy. You're hanging around people with all that old energy. Hey, look. You better clear your energy. You better clear your aura. Clear your space, baby. I'm coming to y'all tonight, though. If you need a little love cause you ran down, sugar, you know I got it. Come on in, y'all. You know I got it. Yeah, yeah. Ronnie Asley. The name of it is The Plug. The Plug. Go and check him out, y'all.
I'm trying to get into that, but it's not time for you to get rid of that. They trying to really
come on in, come on in, come on in.
I'm in the trap house, ceiling fan.
Supreme, supreme, supreme. Gods and goddesses. Us beautiful star seeds. Oh, what a wonderful time to be alive. To be a part of this right here. Ooh, come on now.
No need to get back rubs in the tub, yeah. Put your own top place.
We finna talk about it for a minute, y'all.
Turn your love into drug, yeah. This our plug top. I guess hanging with a boss, it don't roll dog.
You looking at the plug? You know I got it. Who's the plug? If you need a little love cause you ran down. If you need a little love cause you ran down. Sugar, you know I got it. Come on. Come on, Ronnie. You know I got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm your so-so. Come on in, y'all. We finna get ready to talk about it. I'm just trying to give y'all a little time to get in. The plug for your love. The plug for your love. The plug for your love. For your love. Come on in, y'all. The plug for your love. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me turn this down a little bit. And like I said, I'm gonna make it brief, cause I want to make it long and lengthy. And like I said, those who's on my Facebook page, y'all gonna have to go to my YouTube page. Y'all gonna have to go to my YouTube page. My YouTube page is Let's Talk About It Swann. SWANN. You go up in your search bar and click in Let's Talk About It Swann. SWANN, 2 N's. You get some lips pop up with some red lipstick, and you'll see a elder in the background, a picture of an elder with white hair. You know, it's animated or whatnot, but you know that you have my page. You start seeing some videos that I've already been doing on my on my YouTube page. I'm going to start it off here on Facebook. I strongly suggest that y'all go on and subscribe to my YouTube page, because I'm not going to finish my live right here because I got something I need to turn my phones around and show on my laptop. And I'm not going to take both of my phones trying to turn it around. I mean, I probably could, but no, I'm not going to do that. If you are seeking for knowledge, if what I have been saying to you resonate with you, then you're going to have to, baby. You're going to have to go over to my YouTube to finish this video off. So we just now getting started now, but I'm trying to get everybody here on Facebook to go to my YouTube page. Again, Let's Talk About It Swan. Come in, hit the like button, subscribe. And because a lot of my content is finna be right there. Because YouTube censored me so bad with my numbers and everything, and you know, so I'm building my YouTube channel. But this is what I'm gonna talk about, y'all. We're gonna talk about it. And I done said it a many times. I've said it a many times. But we are here. This is so serious now. I really need y'all to get this. I'm trying to put it because, I don't want to. It's not about fear mongering with me. I'm not going to fear monger nobody, especially the star seeds that know what's going on. It's not about fear mongering. Not at all. It fears those who don't know what's going on. And I told y'all they are here. They're here. And a lot of y'all would sign off because I don't want to hear that. I just don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. But whether you want to hear this or not, baby, this is finna come to your door. What you getting ready to see? This getting ready to come to your door. Believe you and me. We here. Facebook. Go to my YouTube page. Let's Talk About It Swan. And subscribe. Because I'm finna cut this one off in a few minutes. My YouTube. And however y'all follow me. Through my Instagram, TikTok, whatever y'all follow me through. I'm finna cut this off. And you want to be able to finish this. Because when I start showing what I'm finna show, like I say, if it ain't up but one person, Supreme, baby, Supreme, Indigo Wolf, hey, baby, love and life, love and light, hey, baby, Supreme to you, God, Supreme to you. Y'all gonna have to go to over here and subscribe so you can get more content, because like I say, with Facebook they censor me so bad. They play with my numbers and everything, they'll let y'all see so much, but they won't let me see anything. You get what I'm saying? They won't let me see much of anything on my platform. They won't. And it's okay, because I know I got a large followers. And like I always tell y'all, no matter whether I see it or not, see, that shit don't discourage me. Because I always tell y'all in the beginning of any live that I do, I believe at the right time, the right people will catch the live. So it's not about my ego with me. I'm not in it for no money. I don't get no money out of nothing that I do or nothing that I say. I don't get shit. I'm not a card reader. I'm not gonna, not trying to tell you to come to my sessions and subscribe to me and get in my group chat and you pay me a fee for my knowledge that I got or none of that. That's not my job. And don't get me wrong, I don't criticize nobody to get how they get down when they get down. I ain't mad at nobody. I'm not. I'm not mad at, if that's your way of getting your bread, get your bread. Get your bread, boo-boo. Don't ever think that Sister Swan is hating on you. Because if that's how you get your money, get your money. I never stop nobody from getting their bread because I ain't going to let you stop me from getting mine. But the only thing that I'm saying is I'm not going to charge you for shit. What I give you is for free, and you go and do the research from there. I'm not going to never charge you for nothing. I make crystals. I do crystals, okay? I sell sage. I sell Palo Santos. I sell sea moss. I said, I don't come on my platform and broadcast all that. I don't. I don't. I ain't trying to get a dime from you. Swear I ain't. So I'm not going to charge you. My platform is not for gain. And not that I'm mad on anything for those who's doing what they doing. You know, if you sell your shirts, cool, do that. Cool. If you selling your crystals and things like that, your sea moss and the health things, good healthy things and stuff, okay, fine. Because if you go to a department store, you're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for that. For the system that we are up under. We used to not do that. We was together when we would make our own clothes and do it for the whole community. We lost our way. We doing it their way now. But I wouldn't make you pay for nothing. I mean, you know, you sell your shirts, you sell your crystals, you sell your whatever you sell, cool. But I'm not gonna make you pay for what the ancestors is putting through me to give to you for us knowledge. As far as knowledge, in such a critical time that we are in now, I'm not going to sit there and make you pay. I'm not going to make you pay me for what the ancestors is trusting me with that comes through me. I'm not going to do that. I got so many people call me on just through Facebook or on my phone, and text messages go through so much type of things, so many type of different things I see my brothers and sisters is going through. And I'm going to sit there and be your listener. I'm going to tell you after you get through, I'm going to let you vent and get it all the way out. And when I say, are you finished? Yes. Can I intercept? Because you're calling me and asking me for what I think. And I used to be mad at the universe. I said, why you take me through so much shit? That took me through shit. Hell and high water. From a young girl to a grown-ass woman. I went through hell and go through hell. I can say the burden has gotten lighter. I'm not going to say that. I rebuke that. The burdens has gotten lighter. It has. Oh my God. I got a story for somebody that want to listen. And I guarantee you, it ain't too much that goes on in your life that I pretty much haven't experienced. It's a lot that I haven't. It's a lot that I haven't experienced. But it's so much more that I have. Enough to where a lot of people that come to me and have been through these situations, I can relate to them. Because I remember when I went through that thing. I remember when I went through that shit. And my mama tell me right to this day, all don't kill you, only make you stronger, baby. You have to endure it. Just endure it. Just don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself. Believe in you. Can't believe in nobody else nowadays. We just ain't got nobody like that. Not too many of us. But trust in yourself. And I promise you, everything will follow. But it's a test. It's a test. What you're going through is a test. And that's you testing you. I'm the God. I'm the God. I'm the God. It's me testing myself. It's me when I'm in the midst of the test. How would I handle that situation? Will you fall by the wayside and do what they doing? Would you want to pick up a gun and kill your own brothers and sisters? Would you want to even kill your mama, your woman, your man, and all of that? You that bitter? I've been in that situation. I've been in that situation. I had to talk myself out of fucked up situations. Motherfucker tell you don't talk to yourself. You crazy in a motherfucker. Because I've talked myself out of death. I've talked myself out of the penitentiary, which I had my fair share of that. I'm not going to say I'm holier than thou. I done been locked up. Oh, yeah. I've been a crack addict. Oh, yeah. I done experienced some things. Oh, yeah. So don't look at me like I'm holier than thou. Like I'm all of that in a bag of chips. And all that. Because see, our sisters done been through some shit. With 4 sons. Living in the hood. To watch your community. Shootouts. Killings. All kind of shit. Me growing up in the hood all of my life. Watching many people come through here and watching many people left through here. Whether it was through drugs, OD, getting killed from by loved ones, from by spouses, from by so-called best friends, from even by the fucking enemy. So I'm not holier than thou. Please don't look at me like that. A rape victim times 2 as a child. Twice. So don't look at me to be holier than thou. When I come to you whole heart and soul. When I tell you let go of those old nasty friends that you ain't got no business dealing with, you know it ain't good for you. But just to be accepted and be a part of something. You would much rather for them to sit and talk about you behind your back when you know they've been talking about you behind your back. Just to be a part of something. You turn a blind eye of it. You turn a blind eye. instead of knowing your worth. So when I come to you and I speak on certain things, don't get mad at me. That's my story. When I speak on things, it's my story. It's my story. Not his story. It's my story. She thinks she all that. No, bitch. No. To those who say that. No. I'm just only telling you my story. From then had my son's 4 boys shooting up people and been shot up, to having my mama's house shot up, had my sister shot up twice, to even have to get in bushes with your sons because motherfuckers is after them. By any means necessary. From the fucking hood. From coming from there to where I am today. It's been a journey for me. And I'm still journeying. I'm still journeying. I'm still journeying. I learn every day. I'm not holier than thou and don't claim to be. So don't put me on no pedestal. I'm a long way from being put up on a pedestal because I'm learning just like you are. To all my young folk that's woke, I salute. I see y'all putting in the work. I see you waking up the other young gods and goddesses, the other young star seeds. Facebook, you're gonna have to go to my YouTube page. I'm finna cut this live off in a minute. I'm gonna cut this live off in a minute. And I got more followers on this YouTube page. I'm on its Facebook page than I do my YouTube. And I'm live on both of them right now. And like I said, if I don't have nothing but that one person that's going to continue on this, listen to me with this live and with the videos I'm finna show them, and we're going to dissect some things, only for a brief moment, I would just have that one person on this live. Go to YouTube if you have a YouTube page at all. Go in the search bar and type in, let's talk about it, Swan. Y'all always know I said, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Swan. SWA with 2 N's on YouTube. If you see some red lipstick or red lips come up, then you know that's me. Because I'm not going to keep this live going on. I'm going to shut y'all down. I'm going to shut you down. I'm trying to, baby. I'm trying to. You always on point over here on YouTube. I'm trying to, baby. But hey, if it's just me and you and the other couple of others that's on here, then that's just what it's going to be. Because I'm finna shut Facebook down. They censor me so bad. I'm trying my best, baby. I'm trying my best, staying my best. I love you too, Robert. I love you more. To everybody that's tuning in. To everybody that's tuning in. Greg, everybody. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. Much gratitude and respect and honor to all of you all. To all of you all. But I'm like I say, I'm gonna have to tell y'all that you got to go to YouTube, because I'm finna cut this off and I'm finna show YouTube what I've been talking about for a long time. For a long time. I need y'all to get it. Because the pilots in Air Force, the pilots in planes today recorded some things that they seen today. and they was videoing. I love, hey, look, let me tell you something. To all of my, what you call them, whistleblowers, I love you. I salute. Because if it's left up to the Pentagon, Area 51, NASA, the FBI, CIA, and all of the three-letter people tell us the truth about what's really going on, we'll never get it. Thank you, whistleblowers. Because as fast as they get information now, they put it out there. And they in the armies and navies and Air Force and the Marines and FBIs and CIAs. Yeah, you got whistleblowers all through there now. You've been lying to us so long until, like I always tell y'all, we're in the age of Aquarius now, where the truth is being revealed. The veil is being lifted. It's being lifted. It's being lifted, family. The veil is being lifted. It's done thinning. And we finna see it. We finna see it. You ain't ready. God damn it, whether you're ready or not. Here it is. We here. Oh, yes, baby. And can't a motherfucker even tell you nothing no different. Everybody got these phones. Everybody got these phones. Everybody got these phones now. Everybody got them. Everybody. You know how when y'all go to, when y'all see somebody fighting, or you're in Walmart, you see a dispute, or you seen a car wreck or a shooting, and y'all, what y'all do? You throw these out. Everybody recording. What you doing? You recording like a motherfucker. Everything. Everybody is seeing these chariots that's up in your skies. And guess what? It's coming to a city near you. They all over here. But for some reason, they're showing their face and their appearance to those in high places. They over the White House. They over Trump House. They all over the oceans and the seas. They in the Senate's offices, over their houses. They all over the military. They all over the airports. They all over everywhere. It's the great alignment. It's what's taking place. It's the great alignment. And I've been telling y'all this how long? We here. At any moment now. We don't even have to wait no longer. At any moment now. Every eye gonna see it. Facebook, come over to my YouTube. Let's talk about it Swan on YouTube. Let's talk about it Swan on YouTube. Because I got to cut this one off. Because I can't operate both of these phones for my laptop. So I need y'all to come and subscribe. You got to come and subscribe if you want to hear the rest of it. If you want to see the rest of it. So y'all, I'm finna get ready to sign off. And I know I ain't no telling how many people. They don't show me. You know how I see how many people that the numbers of the people that come in my lives is when I'm on my laptop. My laptop be like, you had this many people. Like that live I did when I was at the water park. That's where a lot of y'all asses come from. That's where a lot of y'all started following me from when I was in the water park, and I seen the lifeguard, and she was moving crazy and all this right here, and that thing went 1 point some million views. But I didn't know that it had that many views. Because on my phones, it won't show me that. But on my laptop, it shows me all of that. So I don't be knowing how many of y'all be following me. I don't know. I don't. Okay? Only how I know, if y'all hit the like button, it's going to say these people like, your videos or whatever. So this is the reason why I'm coming over here to YouTube. I'm just coming over here. So y'all, if you're going to come over here to YouTube. Let's Talk About It Swan. Again, some red lips. And I'm finna show this video. And I know, like I say, I know it's a lot of y'all here on my Facebook page, but I'm finna sign off. So, come subscribe, hit the like button and everything. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube. Let me know that you in there. Go in the comments, comment and everything, and let's chop it up on my YouTube page. Let's Talk About It Swan. That AI thing. What AI thing, Jerry? Oh yeah. Because they censoring my page. AI is censoring my page, and I already know that AI is censoring my page. They've been doing that for a while now. When I was on Facebook, I stayed in Facebook jail. You know what I'm saying? I mean, before they stopped putting you in Facebook. I stayed in Facebook jail. 30 days. I mean, it got bad. But they still play with your algorithm. They play with it. They play with your numbers. They play with all that. And YouTube do it too. But, I don't use YouTube as much. And this is where I'm getting ready to get back to. So if y'all want to start seeing any content of mine from this day forward, this is where y'all going to have to come to. Let's Talk About It Swan. I love y'all. And this is where I'm getting ready to finish this video off at. This live. Peace, Facebook. All right. So it's just you and us four. It's just us. It's just us. And I'm okay with that because I know ain't no telling how many people I had on Facebook watching me then. But I'm going to build this channel. For those who really wants to hear truth, and it ain't even got to be your truth. It don't even have to be your truth. But if it resonates to you and it's making some sense, then that's when it's your job to start doing your due diligence and start researching. It's so much information out here, and it's not even hid from you anymore. Some of this information, we have to go to the books, but it's out here. But now it's at the point now, I don't give a fuck what information you look for now, because we at the end game. Okay? Okay. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to see what happened there. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, like I said, okay, it's on there. It's so much information out there, and we are just lazy now. We are very lazy now, and we don't want to do the information. And I get it. Shit, I've been doing this shit for a long time now. But look, I'm gonna get ready to turn this around because I don't really want to keep this long and lengthy. But like I said, shalom, 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 grace and peace. Grace and peace. Hey, my brother. Hey, how are you? I love you. I love you to pieces. How you doing? I'm finna get ready to do this, and let me say this, people. I'm gonna put this out on the table too. I respect all elements of life. And let me tell you why I say that. Because I don't care who you serve. I wish you would serve your fucking self. I really would. But the reason why come I say this is because I have really, really studied a lot of different religions. I was being a Christian majority of my life. Then I turn around and practice with my brothers, the Hebrew Israelite brothers. I done studied Islamic. I done studied a lot of religions. So see, I don't need nobody to tell me what's what on that or that. I really don't, because I've been there and I've done that. And I'm going to say this. I found good in all of it. I found good in all of it, because all of it always made me want to strive to be a better version of myself. It did. Just in Christianity, I had to hurry up and get up out of that, because Christianity teach you that you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and the only thing you got to do is ask God for forgiveness, and you forgiven 99 times a day if you have to. And that's bullshit. That's a motherfucking lie. Because we got a thing we call karma. What goes around comes around. What you do to others come back up on your fucking head. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you do to others comes back to you tenfold. So I ain't gonna sit up here and sugarcoat that shit, but that's the reason why my life was in a shambles when I was a Christian, because I always thought I could do what I wanted to do, and God was forgiving me for what I was doing, but yet I was still going through shit like 10 times, a quadrillion times harder. And I'm like, wait a minute, something is, I mean, you say you're going to forgive me. I did it, and I asked you for forgiveness. And so why am I still going through all this shit? Not realizing that there is a karma. You can ask for forgiveness all day long. And a lot of times, forgiveness will give you a pass when you do it with a sincere heart and with not bad intentions. So even with bad intentions sometimes, it's like giving you a second chance of life. And a lot of us, we take that second chance for granted because we got away with it this time. We think we can continue on getting away with it, and that shit smack you in your forehead. So that Christian thing was something that I'm very thankful that I got away from. But I don't mistreat my brothers and sisters that still call themselves a Christian, especially when they trying to be the best person they can be with themselves. Only thing about that is, when you're a Christian let people walk the fuck all over them because they believing in a white man that's supposed to come out of the sky to save them. And if they try to get, if they try to do anything other than what the Bible say do, they going to hell. And not realizing it's hell we been in from day goddamn one. Every motherfucking thing could have happened to a brown melanated people, has happened and happening. Let's not get that twisted. Anything that could have happened to a brown melanated people has already fucking happened. There ain't a one motherfucking thing in this world that has not happened to a brown melanated people other than having a peaceful life among one another with nobody interfering. That's the only thing that we have not experienced in a mighty long fucking time. We done had the people come and invade this thing. And it's time for the great take back. It is. But we done been through every fucking thing. Anything that a brown melanated person could go through, I promise you, Y'all done put us through it. You even taught us so fucking well how to go against one another. You have taught us how to go against one another to the point that you allow the filthy music that you put out in the atmosphere. A young folk is listening to it. Now they're going and grabbing guns and killing one another. But you shut down some Queen Latifah and NWA and all of these brothers was with the conscience. Making you listen to some real shit. Making you want to reunite. They shut them down. And they gave you the little Boosters, Jay-Z's, and all of these wicked motherfuckers that I've been telling y'all for years was finna get ready to be exposed for the wicked motherfuckers that they are. I've been telling y'all. Y'all love these. Man, look. It's time to wake up. Because every wickedness is getting ready to be exposed. I don't give a fuck if it's me, you, and nobody else. That's why I tell y'all, clean your heart space. Be in a hurry to clean yourself up. Because what's here now is getting ready to cast judgment upon everything. I'm finna get ready to turn this live around. I'm getting ready to turn this around. Get ready to turn this around, baby. And I'm going to let y'all see what's really going on. See, you can't debunk this shit no more. It's so many people that they put in the crazy house years, 40, 50 years ago who seen these chariots. They called them crazy. Their family called them crazy. They put them in the crazy house. Let them motherfuckers give them medicine that truly made them fucking crazy. Motherfuckers know what they've been seeing. You with the lack of knowledge. Your unbelief wouldn't even let your mind grasp her broad enough to even say, hey, there might be another life somewhere out there. We live in the whole entire big old earth and don't know shit about it. But you let some people who come and invaded our fucking land, invaded our fucking planted, not land, our whole fucking planted, came in and manipulated it. Told us lies, made us go to their fucking schools, gave us a fucking lie. And we believe that shit. They came and manipulated our ass. Like I said, we're in the age of Aquarius, where the truth is being revealed. And only those who's working with that first eye is going to see this. Only those. It says, many will perish for the lack of knowledge. Not because you couldn't get it, because the information is out here. It's truly because you don't fucking want it. So when this thing getting ready to come to the fold, it's finna get funky. You hear me? It's getting ready to get funky out here. And everybody gonna feel it. Including me. Including me. We all finna feel this. But there's a lot of them that's finna perish. And you gonna have to let them go. Family and all. It's survival fucking mode now. Prepare. Fucking pair. Store up your water. Your water, your non-perishable foods. I see you trying to play with my live. YouTube, even you trying to play with it. But you even know that the game is fucking over, YouTube. Thank you for your platform, goddammit. For waking us up. For allowing us to reach to other brothers and sisters to give them this information. Because all we needed was just a remnant of us. We didn't need the whole world of us brown melanated people. Because a lot of us still in a sleeping slumber. A lot of us is in a fucking coma. It ain't coming out of it. But that selective few. That selective few. That's all that the universe needed. That's all that Mother Nature needed. This past summer, when we was all chanting and putting our feet in the grass and getting that sun, we had opened up a portal that they can't shut. You hear me? Do you hear me? We opened up a portal that they can't shut. And the more we wake up, the bigger the portal getting. And it's allowing a lot of the starseeds, them ancient brothers and sisters, to be able to maneuver like they want to maneuver. See, they always been able to move like they wanted to move. But it was only till we was waking up to a certain degree. In order, we was pretty much giving them some power. Only thing they needed was for us to wake the fuck up and know that they're existing. You have not because you ask not. You don't want it. You don't want it. Because it's here for you. I'm going to turn this around because, like I said, I wasn't going to make it long and lengthy. Let me show you what happened today. And it was recorded. It was up in the wee hours of the rising, though. I don't say morning, but the wee hours of the rising, and you had the aircraft's pilots and even airplane pilots and jet flights. I mean, it was just a whole lot of them that was up in the skies early this rising, maybe 2-3 o'clock this rising in the AM, and they all was seeing certain things. They all was seeing certain things, and they would start connecting with one another. So I got to show y'all this. This is to all of you folk, because I'm not gonna even talk crazy to you. To all of you folk that had no overstanding in what we've been trying to say to y'all and tell y'all for the longest. Go to school. It's time to go to school, baby. Because we got them ancestors up in those chariots. Fuck drones. Ain't no goddamn drones. First they was UFOs. Then it was UAPs. Then it was unidentified object. Now they trying to say drones. Don't that sound familiar, goddammit? Don't that sound familiar? From being Negroes, Afro-Americans, black, mulatto, and all of this shit that they try to give us. You got to wake up. All of these titles that they are trying to address us as. It's the same titles that they are trying to address those brothers and sisters up in those chariots. You hear me? But the veil has lifted, and we at the point to where everybody, whether you ready or not, is getting ready to be exposed to what's really going on and what's really here. Let me turn this around. They was communicating with one another. Thank you, Mr. MB333. They was communicating with one another. And they was, like I say, they seen it. They seen it. Let me turn it around. Let me turn it around. Okay. Let me see. I'm not. Let me turn this around.
Guys, it's getting wild out there in the skies above the planet. We've got activity above Germany, more activity here in the United States, especially along the East Coast.
My bad,
now
y'all.
UFOs being spotted along the West Coast. We see that every day here at this channel. People send in stuff all the time of mysterious things in the day and nighttime sky. What you're looking at right here, that's not an airplane. That's a drone that was spotted last night above the New Jersey area.
See how they call them
Above
drones?
New Jersey, South Carolina, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, Missouri, California. You're going to hear from some pilots talking about a mysterious light off the coast of Oregon that was moving around at speeds they'd never seen before and as high as 50,000 feet. Listen to what the pilots had to say.
These are the pilots.
Center, Horizon 2207. Got time for a question?
Cessna 2207.
Hey, just wondering if you have any aircraft at our 10 o'clock out over the coast that you're aware of. Kind of some interesting looking lights out there. Not satellites, but maybe aircraft.
How far out? So I do have an aircraft that you're 10 to 9 o'clock and about 120 miles out.
Possibly, yeah. Looks like at least 4, though. Something flying. It's not satellites because they're changing direction. And yeah, it's strange looking. I've seen this a few times over the last month in the same area.
Cessna 2207. Roger, how far out are you 10 o'clock and are they at a similar altitude as you?
It's really hard to tell. They seem quite far and probably the same altitude or higher.
Roger, thanks for the work.
Thank you.
Listen.
There you go, 59.6.
59.6,
Excuse me, y'all.
Straight ahead of us.
1596, no, we're not seeing anything. I had another report at like 30,000 feet in the Eugene area. We're not sure what it is.
Yeah, there's lots of movement out there.
1596, yeah, they're looking into it.
And where is that at? For Citrus Home in the Fox?
66 woman in the Foxtrot, stand by. You know, to 1596, does it still look like it's in the Eugene area?
Yeah, just straight west of Eugene. I mean, we're seeing 3 or 4 targets. Yeah, they're all altitudes up and down. It's pretty crazy.
You know, 1596, does it look like it's about at your altitude at level 260?
There was some at 30 probably. So, I mean, they're shooting way up. We'd say maybe up to the 50s, it looks like.
They shooting up, baby.
Medevac 1 on the Fox, did you copy?
Yeah, I heard it. We'll be looking at Citrus on that box.
This is Air 2207, thanks. Block A35, do you see any lights or aircraft movement out here like 3 o'clock there? I have a couple aircraft reporting it. Okay, 35, Roger, thank you. And you can contact the Atlas on our 125.8 today. Medevac 1 in the Fox, there's worse than airport.
Look at this.
At the airport. Is there traffic actually out about our 2 to 3 o'clock, about 20, 30 miles?
Medevac 1 in the Foxtrot. No, is that the 4 different lights going up and down? I'm getting a few reports, but you're seeing it right in front of you now too as well?
It's 2 to 3 o'clock up, that 2 to 3 o'clock from our position. Looks about 20 miles going in circles.
He said they swirling in circles.
Yeah, we're not seeing anything. Getting lots of different reports out there. Some at 30, some all the way up to 50,000. So.
Pause. I'm gonna turn around. You know we're gonna dissect it a little bit. He said they swirling in circles. Can you see it on the radar? And she told him, we don't see nothing. This happened early this rising in the AM. I told you, you have no might over those brothers and sisters. It's game over for your ass. They're here. And you know why the fuck they're here. It's the great cleanup, baby. I'm gonna turn around. But you know why they're here.
3 to 4 different lights. Does it look like they're around your altitude now?
No, there's one way up high and one about my altitude. Moving in like a circle, like a corkscrew pattern.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, roger. Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, just looking into this a little bit more. Could you give me another more accurate report, please?
Alright, I'm visually have eyes on what looks like an aircraft strobe that's at my 2 o'clock and 22 miles at my altitude. I'm actually showing them on TCAS. Do you see that one?
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, I do not. Does an Apollo Express maintain 14000?
Maintain 14000, Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. He looks like he's moving towards, it looks like it's moving towards the north. Like I said, 22 and a half miles off my right wing. Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, thank you.
He says a lot of activity going on up above.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, go ahead. Just had another one show up about my 1 o'clock, about 1,000 feet high, zipping towards us and then back out towards the ocean. It's
Back
red,
towards
red
out
color.
the ocean. Back out towards the ocean. Go to the ocean. Take your spiritual bell there. There's a message for you there. I promise you. Go to the ocean. Listen. I know things I say sound strange to your ears, but if every fucking thing you done tried don't work and has not worked, you still been going through hell. By believing in an unforeseen white man who's supposed to come in through the sky and give you clarity and save you. My brown melanated people. We got babies dying every day. Coming up missing. Our children is killing each other for the ways that they have been taught. We got people that have been paid good to rock our people to sleep. The Beyoncés and the Jay-Z's and all of that to put that nasty energy out there, and our babies is living that shit out. They rapping about a life that half of these motherfuckers never lived. But our babies is listening at it. They drinking the lean. They popping the pills. They doing the fentanyl. They fucked up. They putting the pistol in their hand. And you know what makes it so bad? Because a lot of you daddies, they mimicking off of you, baby. They're mimicking off of you. It's the old saying my mama always said, the apple don't fall far from the tree. You're supposed to train a child in the way you would have them go. That way they won't stray far from you. They'll return back to you. Not saying they ain't gonna stray, but they're gonna remember everything that you told them. So when they keep bumping their head and keep bumping their head and keep bumping their head over the bullshit they've been doing, and you know that you instilled to them that you are better than that, you ain't supposed to go down that road, you ain't supposed to do that, you chastise them at a young age, but they still get grown and go their own way. Yeah, that when they bump that head long enough, they're gonna come back in. Because you still implanted that knowledge in their head. And when they get at the point when they tired of being sick and fucking tired, them voices gonna come back in their head. Wow, what Granny said, Mama said, Granddaddy said, Uncle said, cousin said, my big cousin, my little cousin. Yeah, that shit gonna start reflecting back in the memory box. And it won't stray far. Not for long. Okay, let me stop, because y'all know I can rat. Y'all know I can, hey. Let me turn this around. Your ancestors are here. And this is all about you. And they know it. That's why motherfuckers done already ran and got in bunkers and everything. What you seeing is motherfucking clones. All these motherfuckers that you seeing is motherfucking clones, because the real motherfuckers that knows that all of this shit is getting ready to come out with the P. Diddy and all this Jeffrey Epstein and all of this shit finna come to fruition. Yeah, all this. I've been saying this for years. I have. I've been saying it for years. Last time I'm gonna pick it up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, baby.
Moving at extreme speeds. I don't even know how to describe how fast we're moving.
He said they moving in a way he don't even know how to describe them.
You are cleared to maneuver as necessary left and right to avoid the UFO out there. And
you see what he said?
Reports you give us good information. Appreciate it.
I gotta go back.
Thank you. Yeah.
Back one news Fox. Any chance you're able to film any of that?
Wait a minute, hold on.
We're trying right now.
Let me go back just a second. Let me go back.
Avoid the UFO out there.
The UFO's out there. He's telling them.
You give us good information. Appreciate it.
I'm trying to get back a little more. There you go.
Typical New Fox Roger. You are cleared to maneuver as necessary left and right to avoid the UFO out there. And all the reports you give us good information. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah.
He said, turn around. He said, you have all the right to maneuver how you need to maneuver around to to stay out of the way of the UFO. This was at this early rising before daybreak. Before daybreak. They've been knowing. But your ancestors here, and they get ready to show their ass to you. They finna show themselves to you. I said that wrong. They finna show themselves to your ass. And this thing got so out there till it can't be lied about no more. Because they showing themselves to whom the fuck ever. I can raise my hand and see them. All praises. Seen them. Ashe. Seen them. So they finna get ready to show themselves to the world. And if you don't know what's really going on, when you do see it, your heart will fail you. Your heart will fail you. You will have a heart attack and die. You even said that in your Bible. At the end days, man, they're going to look towards the heavens, which is the sky, and they're going to see things that are going to make their heart fail them. Do your due diligence. That's what they're talking about. Because, see, your oppressor been knowing about your story. You just forgot your story. You let the people come in and take your shit. Manipulated you. Learned your ways. We taught them every fucking thing. And they took it and used it against us. Now look at us today. We are fucked up type of people. And that's the truth if it ever was told. We are a fucked up type of people. We would rather kill one another than taking up for one another. I said I'm not going to rant too much, but anyway, I'm finna turn this around.
Yeah. Back one news Fox. Any chance you're able to film any of that?
We're trying right now. One of the Foxtrot. It's weird. It's a red circular shape, and it keeps zipping out towards the ocean, and then coming back in about 20 miles or closer to us, and then zips back out of the ocean, and we can't see it. One of the Fox.
Thank you. Back Portland Fox 8 inspected.
Say again for Portland, one of the Fox.
Number 4, Lima Foxtrot said you can expect that approach. Thank you. South altimeter is 3017. Medevac Will Lima Foxtrot. Any chance I can throw you my number, and if you get a video of it or a picture, you can send it our way. There's a lot of controllers here pretty interested in seeing what you're looking at there. Yeah, let me get a piece of real quick. Hang on.
These are pallets.
All right, Will Lima Foxtrot.
Pallets.
Will Lima Foxtrot, area code 42555. All right, 42555. I have my med crew in the back.
Now listen, who he's talking to is his general, his elder superior. That's in whether it's the Pentagon or because all of them work together. The Pentagon, the NASA, and Area 51, all of them work together because they've been working together all this goddamn time to keep us dumbed down, keep everything hush hush. He said, "Could you take the pictures and send them to me?" This is who he reports to. These are pilots. These are different type of pilots. You got people on the airplanes going from to and fro across the world. The pilots is seeing them. People in the cockpit seeing them. People that's the passengers seeing them, recording them out of their windows. Come on, y'all. At some point, even you got to wake the fuck up. At some point. Because I've been saying this for years, and not only me, other starseeds, other brothers and sisters been talking about this on their platform for years as well. You call us crazy, but it's okay. We still kudos. But what I'm asking you to do is start doing your research and know what's going on. So you can have at least a little tiny bit of idea of what's taking place. See, we all broken pieces that we are putting this puzzle back together. Us brown melanated people. Here a little, there a little. Everybody got a piece to the puzzle. Ain't no big me's and little you's. Don't get that motherfucking shit twisted. I don't give a fuck how big your platform is. Ain't no little me's and big you's. Get out of your fucking egos. We got a job to do. Because everybody gets information from everybody. We working together. But here lately, all my information has been coming from within. From the divine source, from the ancestors, from them themselves. I get to the point I don't even really listen to nobody no more. I meditate and I go within and I tap within. I show gratitude and homage to my ancestors, those who was before me, that paved the way. Those are the one I give the gratitude to. Not for an unforeseen white man that's supposed to get up on the cross and die for my sins. But he's still allowing his brothers and sisters and cousins and people that look like him to constantly keep his goddamn foot, keep their foot on our motherfucking necks. No. You got to be out of your rapid ass mind if you think I'm supposed to be thinking that's okay, because it ain't. That shit ain't okay with me. Because if God is a just God, and he see his people going through, some terrible times where a particular people is mistreating them so badly, lynching, raping, burning them up, sending them on fire, stealing their babies, using their babies for alligator bait, breaking their men. God damn it. If there was a just white God, where the fuck was he at? Because he still ain't showed up for my brown melanated people. Not even yet. And fuck you and what you stand for. That's my story. And that's what I'm sticking to. Because I'm still waiting on it. But what thing I do know, my elders that came before me and died and paved that motherfucking way and went through that goddamn shit, that's who I give gratitude and homage to. That's the reason why I have an altar set up with pictures and things that I know they love. Play their music, put their food on the altar, burn money in the memories of them. Showing gratitude. I appreciate you going through this shit. I appreciate you going through this shit. For paving the fucking way. And don't get me wrong, a lot of our ancestors led us astray. I ain't saying it. Well, girl, what she talking about? Our ancestors led us astray. No, bitches, niggas, what about the ones who really knew what the fuck was going on? They assassinated a long time ago, Malcolm X. Marcus Garvey. All the Black Panther brothers and sisters. Get up out of that little box thinking, goddammit. Do your research. Quit being stuck on fucking stupid. We had brothers and sisters paved this motherfucking way. Died trying to give this very information out. Crazy in hell.
I'm trying to film it too. They're watching the same thing I'm watching up here.
Hey, back on this watch, I appreciate it. And name, you want to just shoot me a text, picture, photo, whatever you got. So we're all pretty curious.
Will do. One of the bucks.
So back on this watch, descend pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Discretion 10, 10,000. One of the bucks.
Medevac 661 Lima Foxtrot. And you can, I let the next controller know of what's going on there. And again, you are free to move left or right as necessary. You can contact them on 137.55. Any updates would be appreciated.
He says, all right.
55 for 1 minute box.
He says, oh, it's all right for you move any way you need to move that's necessary to get out of their motherfucking way. Because y'all can't even see them on your motherfucking radar. Only ones can see them is the ones that's in the ships, in the chariots. Only ones that can see, I apologize. The only ones that can see them is the ones on the aircrafts, the planes and the jet flyers and all of them. They the only ones could see the brothers and sisters, but they shut the whole goddamn system down to where they can't even share the information to the ones who they dispatching to. They controls this shit.
And center medevac 661 on the Foxtrot. Pass along what's going on off to the right of my aircraft. It's still continuing. It's a red, we're only seeing one. It's a red circle-shaped object that's zipping out over towards the ocean. It disappears for a little bit, and it zips back in about 20 miles from us off the right side of the aircraft. It's picking it up on TCAS. Comes back in, and it zips back out over the ocean at a rapid rate of speed. It's faster than anything I've ever seen out. One on the Fox. I'm just trying to get a video of it.
Coast Guard 6063, just north of Newport. You monitoring frequency? Coast Guard 6063, just north of Newport. You on frequency?
Well, it's north end, reporting a quarter now. I think we're going to have to return to Aurora for medevac 661 on the Fox. Cleared via direct medevac 661 on the Fox. 125.8 medevac 661 on the Fox.
It's about done, y'all. I'm just showing you.
14,000 heading 330 just for a couple minutes away.
Medevac 661 to the Foxtrot Sales Center. Welcome back. Tail altimeter 3028. You are cleared to maneuver however you like. One able to proceed direct to Aurora State and advise.
One able direct Aurora State, and we'll let you know we're direct Aurora, Medevac 661 on the Foxtrot for an update on that thing. It keeps zipping in to just barely over Florence and then back out over the ocean.
Back out over the ocean.
Medevac 1 Lima Foxtrot, thank you. Yeah, we have a Coast Guard helicopter that's heading down that way. They're just southwest of Newport now. I'm trying to get a hold of them, but no joy, unfortunately.
Roger that. It's definitely higher than the Coast Guard helicopter. I'm sure they're pretty low, aren't they?
Yeah, they're down around 600 feet, but they are just off the coast, so I was hoping they could see anything. I don't know if there's cloud cover, though. Flight 1 Lima Foxtrot, any chance you want to hit that guard, or that Coast Guard there on guard? Our transmitters probably can't reach them that low, but you should have a pretty good line of sight. Coast Guard 6063. Coast Guard 6063, if you just want to hit them on 121.5 there and have them try to come up our frequency just for some questions.
Alright, I'll try to get up Coast Guard 6063. That'd be that.
Affirmative.
Coast Guard 6063, this is Medevac Aircraft 661, Lima Foxtrot, heading here. Coast Guard on guard frequency, this is
Let
Medevac.
me go up a little bit
18-1,
because it kept talking.
The eastern coast of the United States, what we're seeing is an entirely different story. What the pilots were seeing
Wait a
moving
minute,
around.
hold up. Here we go.
hopefully I'll figure that out, last 100.
Yeah, me too.
So at this time, so aware of those drone sightings that have been reported, at this time we have no evidence that these activities are coming from a foreign entity or the work of an adversary. We're going to continue to monitor what is happening, but at no point were our installations threatened when this activity was occurring.
Can you rule out that these are American drones?
These are not U.S. military drones.
These are
The
not
drones that
U.S.
people are seeing are not military drones.
Hell no.
However, what the pilots were seeing is an entirely different story. What the pilots were seeing moving around off the coast of Oregon at 50,000 feet at hypersonic and even supersonic speeds right out in here, seen by multiple pilots in multiple planes right out here off the coast of Oregon. They were very taken back. One of the planes was right here near Florence. He said the UFO came in at a high rate of speed, stopped, went up to 50,000 feet approximately, and then darted back out to the ocean and then came back in again. He described it as red, moving in a corkscrew circular shape, unlike anything he had ever seen. The pilots were highly mystified, and as you heard, the pilot said the lights are zipping towards us, back out towards the ocean, red in color, moving at extreme speeds, and the air traffic controller told the pilots, "You are cleared to maneuver as necessary, left and right,
That's
to
right.
avoid the UFO out there."
That's what he said.
Something very mysterious that definitely was not a drone occurred off the coast of Oregon, and we get videos like that all the time. I've got more incredible video footage that I'm working on to share with you guys. The eastern coast of the United States has been extremely busy. Here's a still image from more video footage of drone activity that was spotted, once again, from the East
Look at
Coast. Delaware is where this video was taken just a few hours ago.
No
I believe.
sound.
And this is no ordinary
No
drone. I mean, this
sound.
thing is huge. Look at the size of this thing by Han Soto, spotted above Delaware. Check this thing out. Are you serious right now? That thing is massive. That's definitely not a novelty drone.
Hell no, it ain't.
Unreal, and definitely not an airplane. You would think by looking at some of these things, like the still image that I showed you at the beginning of the video, that these things were airplanes. That's not an airplane. Unbelievable. And as you heard the representative from the Pentagon, she said that these were not military drones. So what are these things? Where did they come from? What are they doing? And where are they going? And coming up, this next video has narration of yet another drone.
There ain't no drone. Those are chariots of God. Those big black bodies up in there. That's governing, looking, seeing what the fuck is going on. That's what you're seeing. They here. You call us crazy. They here, baby.
Okay, I think this is another one right there. It's so
These are
weird.
people
Like, I
that
don't live near
this in New
airport.
Jersey.
There's no reason.
People
why
send them
I
to
should
this
be
man. They recording them.
over my train station. Okay, it's going behind this tree. And then there's another. Okay, so there's that one, and then over here is this other one. And again, it's like high up. Like I don't live near an airport. I don't live near an airport.
They run together. They run in twos or more. Cause when I seen them, it was two of them at one time. It was two of them. No sound.
Again, I don't live near an airport. Here's the other one. Highway. There.
I'm so thankful I had
There's
other
one
people
going
with
to the
me
trees.
that
Again, I
could
don't live
say
near
that I
an
was
airport.
there.
And this is very low, and this is circled in this area.
Look at that.
This is just a Fairfield, Connecticut
Look at that.
train station parking lot. Do you see it? Okay, there it goes. It like tries to make you think it's a plane. Why am I saying nose?
Y'all better
It's
pay
not a
attention.
plane.
You better pay
It's
attention.
not a plane.
It's not a plane. They call them drums.
So
No, those
weird.
are chariots of God. Those big brothers and big sisters back,
It's
baby.
not a plane.
Coming
It's
back, they
circled around.
observing. They cleaning this motherfucker up.
This video here was from Connecticut. And
Hell
the young
yeah,
lady
it's
was
going
very
down,
emphatic that this
goddammit,
was
it's
not an
going
airplane,
down.
That it was circling above her location. Even though it looks like an airplane, it was way too low and it wasn't making any sound.
No
Some sort of
sound.
large, mysterious
No
drone,
sound.
I'm assuming this video here was from New Jersey.
Pause. I'm gonna turn it around. If you go on my what did I just say? On my Facebook page, Swan Bradley. Go and subscribe. Swan Bradley on Facebook. The only page you can get on, and you don't have to be a member. I mean, just hit follow. But what did I say the other day on my live? They have no sound, have a spirit of discernment. See, because the wicked, they're gonna play their little game with it too. They're gonna try to get as many to go with them as they can. And let me tell you this, while I'm on this subject. Yes, you got the Greys, you got the Palladians, you got all different sorts of our ancient brothers and sisters that don't look like us, not at all. But they are here for the better good of us. But I'm gonna say this, and I don't give a fuck what nobody else tell you. You listen to me. When those brothers and sisters get out of those chariots, they are going to look like you. They are not going to bring your ancient brothers and sisters that does not look like you to come to you and greet themselves to you for the first time. That is not going to happen. That will not happen. Those big brown melanated bodies, they get up out of those chariots. It's going to look like you. And they will come to you. And they will speak to you, whether it's telepathy or whether it's through voice. And it's going to only be selected for people that they do this to. The people that's ready. Think they ready. We think we ready. But even to see these big bodies, these big 15 to 20 foot bodies coming up out of these big ass ships talking to you, hey, you're going to know this is something different. But you won't be scared because you've been waiting for that moment. For that moment. They will come to you. You will go to their schools. You will learn back your ways. You will take back your ways. They will teach you before they will introduce you to the ancient brothers, sisters, because what I'm trying to get you to understand, what my spiritual guide told me to tell y'all, is that they can't bring them to you because they done put them in your movies and made you scared of them. They done shot down a lot of our brothers and sisters. They know how we look. They have dissected our bodies. They know how we look. And they make movies about it to make you scared of them. You listen to me. When you be introduced to your brothers and sisters, they're going to look like you. Brown, melanated brothers and sisters. And if you're willing to go to the next level, because you have a choice. You have a choice to stay here, to continue this out, and try your best to wake up your brothers and sisters, your family and everything. Or if you ain't got to that level, you have a choice to go to the next level. And you're going to leave the world behind. That's what you call leaving the world behind. But you will still have a choice to come back and help and still do work on this realm too. Because when you get those spiritual abilities, you can time travel all over the place. You can check in and check out whenever the fuck you want to. That's the reason why they're able to maneuver those chariots like they do. It's all about conscience. Being your higher self. Working on getting to your higher self. Your Christ conscience. Has nothing to do. Anything about a white man coming out of the sky. And his name is Jesus Christ. It's all about you coming back to your full remembrance of who you are. Your Christ conscience. I said I wasn't going to rant. Ooh. Y'all know we can continue on. We can keep going and we can keep going and we can keep going. But I got to get this right here. Those are your brothers and sisters. In those chariots. And they are not going to let nobody introduce themselves to you first but them. You hear me? Don't you let nobody tell you no stupid shit. We do have other ancient brothers and sisters that don't look like us. Their forms is different. They count of their hands is different. The shape of their heads is different. Their skin is different. Don't wear clothes. Body is different. But they are for the good. I never doubted that. I never debunked that. But your ancestors, your big brothers in those chariots, are going to present themselves to you first. You're going to go to their schools. You're going to learn who the ancient is, so it will not fear you. They will mold you. They will show you. They will teach you first. You're going through a motherfucking class first, goddammit. Don't think because you think you all that and you high conscious and you've been doing this forever and a day that you got to pass, because none of us have it. We still been challenged. We all are. You still got a bigger school to go to. And I don't give a fuck how long you been going to this knowledge school that we all been getting. We finna get some real motherfucking knowledge. And you know what? Don't bring your goddamn ego with you. You won't pass. Don't bring your ego with you. Turn this around. Because y'all know I can keep on talking about I can talk about this. Bring your ego with you.
Jersey, this video here also from New Jersey, and the first video from Delaware of that very large mysterious craft. So the drone drama continues. As we already knew, there were sightings well inland in multiple states. Now pilots, as you heard, are reporting seeing mysterious lights in the sky that are moving at supersonic speeds off the coast of Oregon. doing maneuvers that they had never seen before. That's
Come
why
on.
I'm making a new tab over here at the homepage of the website, a pilot-friendly zone. I'm building a landing page for airline pilots to come here and share their stories of mysterious objects that they may see in the nighttime sky or daytime
I'm
sky.
trying to
for
get
that
his
matter.
name.
But this was a fascinating
There he
sequence
is.
of events that
Mr.
occurred on the night of December 7th of 2024.
Go and
Once again,
subscribe
off the coast
to him.
of
Mr.
Oregon, multiple pilots from multiple
MB333.
planes
Everybody
spotted
send
mysterious
him
lights off the
their
coast of Oregon,
information.
doing
They
things that they didn't even know were
let me stop
possible.
this.
Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.
Okay, well, he's done anyway. He's done. Everybody like myself, if I see something mysterious up in the sky, I'm going to video it. And once I video it, I'm going to send it to Mr. MB333. That's his platform. People has been sending all kind of lightings, the drone. Well, I ain't gonna say drones. Forgive me, y'all, for that. But the chariots and everything. So go and subscribe to him. Go and subscribe to him. I do have one more that I wanted to show you guys. So y'all gotta bear with me, cause. Okay, let me see. Hi, family. How y'all doing, family? Okay. Did I save it? I don't know if I saved it or not. I don't think I saved it. Swan. Hold up, guys. Y'all just bear with me for a minute, because we got just one more that we're gonna play. That we're gonna play for you guys. Because I want y'all to stay up on what the hell is going on. Here it is. Right here. CBS News. CBS News. Come on, y'all. CBS News is doing this.
Drone, suspicious drone, right? And then if you want to go back.
Here we go.
Welcome in on a Friday, everybody. I'm Reed Cowan. So you see the map there. Let's talk about this. Sightings of drones in the sky, the size of cars. Now
this
dominating headlines in New Jersey. Now also sightings reported in New York, Pennsylvania, and in Maryland. The question of what they are now in 4 states and in the minds of multiple lawmakers and even the White House. In fact, listen to National Security Spokesman John Kirby addressing the concerns.
While there is no known malicious activity occurring, the reported sightings there do, however, highlight a gap in authorities. And so we urge Congress to pass important legislation that will extend and expand existing counter-drone authorities so that we are better prepared to identify and mitigate any potential threats to airports or other critical infrastructure, and so that state and local authorities are provided all the tools that they need to respond to such threats as well.
Our CBS News national investigative correspondent Tom Hansen met with a drone unit expert. Tom, a wingspan of 8 feet, and then you just hear him use the term potential threats. What do you make of all of this?
Yeah, well, Reed, that's exactly right. These are huge devices that are hovering out in the sky, and we don't still know who they are coming from, where they are coming from, what they're doing here. But what I can tell you is that obviously the size of these devices is a huge concern, because a lot of people are asking out there, why not just shoot them down? And you know, even the sheriff that we met up with this past night. He said that, given the chance, he would shoot one down.
Look at him. Welcome, family. Welcome, baby. Welcome.
Woo! 1,000 feet in the air.
What a wonderful time to be alive when you know what the fuck you know. Welcome, family.
Pieces falling out here. But
show your ass.
You know, that is up front of mind, no doubt, for all authorities here. But we still don't have the answers as to who's behind this. We do know that these are sophisticated things. Another thing the sheriff told me was that basically these drones have been able to outmaneuver the police drones, meaning they are moving faster than the police drones, which can reach a max speed
faster than the police drone.
They estimate that these drones can travel even faster, all the way up to 60 miles an hour. So they are moving
faster than
quickly
that.
at laser speed through the sky.
Tom, we're also hearing of some letters fired off by key senators to the FAA, the Department of Homeland Security, even the FBI. Who sent those letters and what are they demanding?
Yeah, a coalition of 4 senators from New Jersey and New York. They banded together to push the FAA, FBI, and DHS to get some answers. They want to hear exactly what those federal government agencies are doing with municipal governments in order to get to the bottom of this growing mystery that seems to, continue to grow in complexity as well. So, that really is the basis of their letter. Frustration. It was to express concern for the public and for instance, critical operations within the public, like medevac helicopters. That was specifically referenced in that letter. So there is mounting frustration. They want answers, and clearly it just adds another group of people who don't have any answers as to what's going on.
No answers!
All right, so we're going to go even deeper, Tom. Speaking of lawmakers, New York officials in Staten Island held a news conference earlier calling for answers too. Just to add to the conversation, let's listen to this.
Just be straight with us. Tell us what it is, and let's address it the best possible way so we can calm everyone down and make sure that these don't pose a threat to our national security and public safety. Because even if it is not nefarious, the fact that these things are flying all over is a public safety issue. There can be an accident.
God damn it, pause. You know I'm gonna talk shit. You know I'm gonna talk some motherfucking shit. Cause I got a right to. They all over the place. What did I tell you? How long have I been telling you this? Will no stone be unturned, motherfuckers. So all of y'all that mistreated a brown melanated people, they on your ass like stink on shit. This is the great cleanup. This is the Exodus. It's that they was talking about in your Bible. This is the great Exodus. You want to say God? Gods, and with apostrophe S, are here. This is the end of the fucking game. Ashe. It should be. I told you everything that's finna get ready to be handed back over to the rightful owners. I apologize if you just can't see yourself being that fucking great. But get out of those way who know who they are. You call us crazy. You did that. You did that shit. They all over the place, she said. And we told y'all that. We lost friends, family, people, co-workers that you was trying to tell this shit to. Not this shit, but this knowledge too. And it put you in a very fucking dark place. It did. I was in a very dark place at one time. I'm trying not to get emotional, and I'm not. Because I'm living in a magnificent time. But I was in a dark place. People that I love so dearly. And just because I didn't take on their ways like I used to, they quit fucking with me. They stopped speaking. They stopped inviting you to functions and all that shit. Family. So-called friends you've been around from the dirt up. From the fucking dirt up. Quit fucking with you. Because you was just trying to reach out. Y'all stop. What you doing? Listen to me. And even if you didn't listen to me, and you didn't believe in what I was saying, you condemned me. And now all of y'all sending me friend requests. Everybody wants to be Swan's friend now because now the white man is putting the truth, finally putting it on their fucking platform where it can't be debunked because they know you finna see it. Now you want to come back to me. Now you want to come back to me. And you think that I'm supposed to be okay with that. I have a forgiving heart and I forgive everybody. I forgave even my rapist. I even gave him. I forgave him. But my mama always told me, once a motherfucker show you who they are, you believe them. You believe them. So the fact I couldn't trust you as being a loved one, a friend, a co-worker, whatever I was to you at that time, the fact that I wasn't that, I can't do it. I won't do it. I'm not going to accept your friendship. Your friend request. I'm not going to accept your friendship back. I'm not. Because like I said, I got so many people that didn't even understand what the fuck that I was talking about then. But they never deleted me. They never mistreated me. They never, I don't know how they looked at me then, but they never did me wrong. They was the one saying, you know what, I don't understand a motherfucking thing that she's saying. That shit don't sound right to me, but that's still my motherfucking girl, and I am not going to delete her. You are the ones that I appreciate. Because I done lost some people that I really thought was A1 day one with fucking me. And I appreciate it today because where I'm going, I don't hate it. I can't take them motherfuckers with me, and I will not take neither one of them with me because you done show me who you are. From relationships, men, friends, so-called women friends, so-called sisters, so-called anything. Anybody that done crossed me in the wrong way, you know who you are. You know who the fuck you are. You can't go where I'm going because where I'm going is greatness. It's on a scale that you can't even get on. You bitter. And I still love you. But I thank you for showing me the fucked up so-called loved one or whatever title I gave you for us with me. I thank you for showing me that fucked up side of you. Because I believe you. And I'm not trying to find no more fucking good in you. None. Why should I? After you done showed me. I'm turn this around. I'm finna get this over with.
Could be an explosion.
She said with so many.
This is a very densely populated area. And going back to the FAA restrictions, you cannot be flying these things above and around buildings if it's commercial or recreational. So something's not right here, and we need our government to give us answers and also put in place restrictions so that this does not continue and enforce the existing regulations and restrictions. And that means our government needs to follow those rules as well.
Yeah, to borrow her words, Tom, something's not right. And really, you've been covering this story from the very beginning. It's like this drumbeat gets louder and louder. Lawmakers frustrated, the public frustrated. They want answers, any timeline as to when some of these letters fired off or some of these calls at news conferences could get answered with some answers.
Well, we know that the FBI is working in tandem with the municipal governments, but beyond that, we are getting so many conflicting theories as to where these drones are coming from. It's abundantly clear that no one really has an answer right now. You heard John Kirby saying that it's not a threat to national security, yet you have representatives on Capitol Hill saying that it is a foreign adversary. You have, just a lot of different theories out there, but not a lot of evidence. And all of these things have been followed up with a request for concrete factual evidence. And it just seems more and more to that drumbeat analogy that you said that we may finally get answers once one of these drones crashes into the ground or lands and is secured by law enforcement, but we are still waiting for that to happen. Once the
Pause,
forensics
goddammit.
run on
Hold up. Goddammit, pause. He said that we ain't gonna have no answers until they shoot one of these things down and actually see what it is. Motherfuckers, you been shooting us down for a long motherfucking time. You done shot some chariots down. You shot chariots down. Area 51, that's what Area 51 is for. Area 51, that's what Area 51 is for, baby. They already done shot your brothers and sisters down. Out of their crafts. That's done already been done. And like I said on my live a few weeks ago, they dissect us. When they shot the craft down and they got the body of an ancient one, they dissected it. And what they found out was, God damn it, what they found out was the very DNA that they call it the aliens, which was bullshit, that brothers and sisters had in them was the same DNA that it has in your brown melanated body. And that's goddamn facts. See, they know who you are. That's the reason why they have always put their goddamn foot on our motherfucking necks, because they know you the gods. They know you the gods. You just done forgot who the fuck you are. And you capitulated to their bullshit. To their ways. You did that. We did that. Our ancestors, our fallen ancestors did that. So you the ancient, and they know. And they're trying to take as many of us with them because they know it's in-game for their motherfucking ass. So they're trying to take as many of us with them. And they're trying to dumb as many of us that's already awakened down with them again. And like I say, I see a whole lot of us getting back dumbed down to they capitulating to their dumbness. This is a true fight. And I mean a true fight. And you got to be in it to win it. If you ain't got your own true spirit of discernment, and not no fucking body else's, then you losing. You fucking losing. You better tap within and know that you dealing with what's coming in from within. And don't nobody give a fuck about no cute words. No nobody give a fuck about all that shit. Because goddamn it, we in a hurry. And I mean in a hurry. Trying to wake our people up. Fuck your feelings. Fuck my feelings. Fuck all of that shit. Let's get back on one accord. Put your ego in your back pocket and sit on them motherfuckers and crush them. Because goddamn it, we in the game. And we've been duped too fucking long. Hit me up. Let's get together. I'm trying to figure out what we can do together as a whole. Instead of being this Facebook beefing and YouTube beefing against one another. We all broken fucking pieces of the puzzle that we are trying to put it all back one at a fucking time. Ain't no little me's and big U's. God damn it. Ain't no more little B's and big U's. Either you're going to put up or you're going to shut the fuck up. Nobody give a fuck how big your platform is. What is your soul talking about? What really is your intentions? I ain't got time to sugarcoat a goddamn thing. Not right now. I got a job to do and I'm doing it. And goddamn it, you ain't got to pay for it. Because the ancestors is coming through me. The divine source is coming through me. The information, what is coming through me. And I love it because I see my brothers. It's working with my brothers and sisters, those star seeds that's coming through them too. Because I can come off of my life and go right on and look at somebody else's life and we been done said the same motherfucking thing at the same time. So I know the ancestors, the divine source is at work. The universe is at work. And we all connected as one. Because I'm you. You are me. I see my reflection in you. I see my fuck ups in you. You see your fuck ups in me. I'm your reflection and you are mine. We ain't got no time for no fucking being mad. Who got the biggest platform? Fuck your platform. Fuck your fucking platform. Fuck my platform. It's all about reaching the brothers and sisters. That was what our job was here to do. Period. Fucking period. Them brothers and sisters is here. And your heart better be as light as a fucking feather. Because if it ain't, you're gonna get dealt with. You, me, my mama, my family, your friends, we all finna get ready to get fucking dealt with. So you better do a reality check of self. Because we all getting dealt with. Have your heart light as a fucking feather. They everywhere. Everywhere. And won't no one stone be unfucking turned. Everybody gonna get they just due. You, me, and every fucking body else. Believe that. They here. Your local news and everybody talking about it, and I've been talking about it, and other Star Seeds, brothers and sisters been talking about this for years. They getting ready to make their grand entrance. And you better be ready. Finish this off.
Drones, which are, as I mentioned, so highly sophisticated and can move so quickly, this is not a hobbyist using these drones. That is abundantly clear to law enforcement. Once we can run forensics on these drones, then the answers will become clearer as to who, where, and why they are here.
First, New Jersey, now 4 states in total. Tom Hansen, thank you so much for investigating.
These mysterious drones have been hovering above us for weeks now, baffling residents as well as local lawmakers. The most recent sighting was reported right above us in the South Bronx, as well as St. Albans, Queens on Thursday, where residents sent us videos. Local lawmakers are now pressing for a full federal briefing on the situation. On Thursday, Senators Kirsten Gillibrand and Chuck Schumer of New York and Cory Booker and Andy Kim of New Jersey sent a letter to the Department of Homeland Security, the FBI, and the FAA, calling the sightings alarming and a potential safety risk. The White House is trying to calm the public down, saying many of the more than 3,000 reported sightings so far may have been planes mistaken for drones. Local politicians have been expressing frustration with what they believe to be inaction from the federal government. At 10 a.m. this morning, the Staten Island Borough President called on the NYPD to investigate sightings over local military bases, key points of interest, and residential neighborhoods. The NYPD says it is investigating the drone activity along with the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force. Reporting from the South Bronx, Christina Fan, CBS News, New York.
New York City lawmakers are calling on the NYPD and the federal government to solve the growing drone mystery spreading across the Northeast. More than 3,000 sightings reported thus far. Just a few moments ago, New York Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis addressed the situation. CBS News New York is covering it. Let's watch.
The world's on Staten Island. And now we feel like we're characters in that movie. What is happening is outrageous. Thousands of drones and unmanned aerial systems flying above us, and our government is not telling us who's operating them and for what purpose.
You don't have that
I
information.
don't believe the United States of America, with its military capabilities, does not know what these objects are.
They
and
don't?
what I'm asking, and what we're all asking, is for you to be straight with us and just tell us what is going on. As Vito says, this is creating havoc. People are confused, they're concerned, they have anxiety, they don't know what's going on. There's all sorts of theories that are out there. And the best way to address this is to just be honest and tell the American people what's going on. These are not recreational drones. These are not, I don't believe, commercial drones, because if they are violating existing rules and regulations, which say that they need to be under 400 feet and they can't be operating in the middle of the night after between sunset and sunrise. So that leaves two options. It's our government, or there's a foreign nexus. And so either our government is doing some type of surveillance activity.
All right, let's bring in Pramod Abichandani, Associate Professor at the Jersey Institute of Technology. Thank you so much for joining us, Professor.
Thank you for having me.
So the idea that some of these could be ordinary aircraft, the wingspan was described by some as 8 feet. I heard somebody else describe it as big as a Mini, a Cooper Mini. I mean, that's pretty big for a drone.
For a drone.
But it's probably still too small for an airplane, right?
Yeah, exactly. If you think about the kind of drones you get at a Walmart or an Amazon store, those are tiny drones. But then as you go more towards the enterprise level drone, the more sort of bigger drones, they start getting into like the 3 feet, 4 feet, 6 feet wide spans.
Look at that.
Now, one thing to keep in mind is just because a drone size is big doesn't necessarily always make it threatening. Like this picture that you're showing, that is a pretty big drone. And there are drones that are used in agricultural applications, as well as just drones that are made by different companies that are quite big, and they kind of range in that 6 to 8 feet wingspan, or just the length of the arms. So it is true that these are not the recreational drone types, but it is also true that they're not like massive sort of the bigger drones that you see with long range endurance that usually the military uses.
So, Professor, you
pause, turn around. This is what I'm saying. Listen to me. Keep your head on the right level. Consider all things. They're here. And I could only say so much, but they're here. You will see them. We all will see them. I just don't want you to be duped, because the government is going to do their part in trying to play the Project Bluebeam bullshit. If they got sound to the motor, it ain't real. It ain't fucking real. If you can hear it sounding like a aircraft or plane or jet or some of that nature, it ain't real. Because what I seen with my own two eyes amongst other families didn't have a sound at all. It had a hum. It had a hum. It had a hum. You didn't hear no sound, like I say, of a motor at all. You heard a hum. You heard vibration. Vibration is what you heard. Not man-made shit. Man-made shit is loud because they didn't have that type of technology to keep it smooth. Have a spirit of discernment. I'm finna get up off of this live. And I appreciate everybody that's stuck in here with me. Everybody that got the knowledge. See, you are the ones that the ancestors is getting ready to use because they watching. They watching everything. And they seeing who's taking interest in what is being said. Because what's being channeled through me is coming straight from source. I hate to go live because it take me a minute to get myself back as I was before I went live. It takes me more energy than I really want to fucking give. But I'm doing it. And my ancestors gave me the clarity to do it. And I do it on the strength for them. Not the strength for y'all. I'll be honest. And I know that might sound backwards. But I do it for the strength of them. And not the strength of y'all. You know why? Because no matter how many times you will watch this live over and over again, you still going to do what the fuck you want to do. And get no real clarity out of it at all. Because you don't want it. Many are called, but only a few are chosen. We ain't asking for your permission. We taking back our rightfully place. Your game is over with. White man. And I ain't saying all white man. When I say white man, I'm talking about you wicked motherfuckers. Because like I always say, I got some white brothers and sisters. I got some bigger hearts and love me more so than my own people will. I got white family and Latino family that I can go to and when I can come to my own people who look like me. And that's what gets me pissed off. I ain't gonna get worked up. So if you think I'm sitting and talking about my white family and they ain't shit and this, that, and the third, no, they ancestors. They ain't gonna say the ancestors, they forefathers wasn't shit. They forefathers want a motherfucking thing. And a lot of my white family agree with me on that. Their forefathers wasn't shit. Do I think all white people is bad? No, the fuck I don't. You're a goddamn lie. Because I done had a lot of them done had my motherfucking back. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like, oh, all white people bad and fuck them and they all should die. No, I don't feel that motherfucking way. I don't feel that, no, I don't feel that way. And I'm going with only what's within me. Because the same ones that you feel that should die are the same ones who have had my back when my own people wouldn't have my back. Now, I keep every fucking thing 100. Now, what the universe is going to do is what the universe is going to do. I can't stop that and ain't trying to stop that. Because everybody going to get their just due. And we do know the offsprings are going to get their just due for what their forefathers has did to my ancestors. But I would say this. I have some good and have some good white family that has really been really good to me. With some good heart, good soul, good souls with no hidden fucking agenda. Because they struggle like the fuck I struggle or anybody else struggle and into this old fucked up, wicked system that they forefathers built for all of us to fucking suffer. Fuck you mean? Ain't no goddamn little me's and big U's, goddamn it. To show you how wicked that the white man really is. Because he even let his own people believe in a fucking lie and will perish for the lie that they believe in. And that pisses me off. Because I got interracial family. Nieces and nephews mixed. And all of that. So if you think that I'm one talking about hate and all white people should die and all that, no, you got me fucked up, because I don't believe that. I don't believe that all white people should die. But I can't get in the way of what the universe is going to do. However the universe, I just appreciate the universe for sending me some good people my way when I couldn't even depend on my own people. There's some good-hearted people out here, and they don't have to look like us. And I'm learning that so much. I'm learning that, I mean, like, so much now. And that's real. You can look for the way of everybody. They don't look like me, they should go. How can you feel that when we killing each other, goddammit? We killing each other. We killing each other. We are. I have white people that said, you know what, Swan, and this is a soft, touchy situation, but I just want, because you see somebody I feel like I can talk to, why do y'all kill each other like that? Why do y'all just kill each other like that? Y'all killing each other like that. And I be honest, I said, because your forefathers taught us how to do that. And now it's even to the point to where it's even fucking with your offsprings now. White man. Your daughters want to have big booties like us now. She want to have her hair braided. She want to have the little baby hair coming out now. They on TikTok shaking their booties now, and they wearing clothes like us now, and you have no control of them no motherfucking more. You have no control of them anymore. Because see, what your offspring see is these really are some cool ass people. And they so fucking cool, I want to be like them. They so cool, I want to be able to run and sprint like them. I want to, they so motherfucking cool, I want to be able to throw a football. I want to be able to catch a football like them. They so motherfucking good, I want to dance like them. I want to rap like them. I want to sound like them. I want to look like them. And this is what's happening. You're losing your own offsprings for the way that you did my offsprings. Because these little white girls out here, they off the fucking hook now. See, you can't keep them at home and keep them in safety zone now because, see, social media got all of them wide open. God damn it. To the point they want to have mixed babies. They don't want white babies no more. They want their babies to be mixed so their melanin can continue on living, can continue on going. That's what they want. So their offsprings will always continue on being able to go on through this cycle. Could continue on they offsprings could continue on living. They could continue on living through their offsprings, shall I say. It's the reverse of the curse. It's the reverse of the curse. Those who was last would be first, and those who was first would be last. And we have gotten our throne back. And we'll never let nobody take it from us again. I was going to continue on with that video, but I'm going to stop right here. The moral of this story is our ancestors is here. And your local news is finally talking about it because they know it's finna get so bad as far as they concerned, so bad until they're not going to be able to hide it. They're already at the place they can't hide it. The pilots at the place that they talking to each other like, man, there's some shit going on, man. What the fuck is going on? These crafts is moving in a way that I ain't never seen before. Fighter jets. They make them look like little peons. The way they move compared to the way our fighter jets, loud ass, here you coming and every fucking thing else. How can you move in silence when you the loudest thing? See, they never had the technique of moving in silence. They always been loud. We always move in silence. We're not playing checkers, we playing chess. Checkmate, motherfucker. The king has risen. The queen has checked your ass. You hear what I said? The king has risen. Because the queen has checked your motherfucking ass. See, the queen is the most dangerous one on the whole fucking board. But a true queen is going to protect her king. See, we work hand in hand. That's one thing we forgot to do. We don't work hand in hand anymore. Well, yeah, but we getting back to that, baby. Yeah. We fighting back together now. Checkmate, motherfucker. It's the end game for your ass. Take the L. Take the motherfucking L. It's high time. And we ain't asking you to give it to us. We already taking it back. All right, family. This is Swan Bradley, and I approve this message. You all have a beautiful, beautiful, bliss rest of your evening, your weekend. I love you more and abundantly. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the share button, share it. I mean, do whatever you got to do. Okay? Because the radical ones don't give a fuck about what nobody think about them. If it resonates with you, you share it. Fuck what everybody else thinking about, because remember, you got a whole lot of eyes on you up there, baby. And they ain't fucking with just no anybody. You remember that part in the Bible, it says to everybody that holler, Lord, Lord, didn't I do this? And didn't I do that? And did I do this? And you still didn't make it? Huh? That part of the Bible come from the ancient walls, because they knew a lot of us was going to fall astray. A lot of us was going to get caught up in the worldly things, the money and all of that, instead of putting in the work and getting it up from the universe. Because I promise you, if it's meant for you, you're going to get it anyway. Put in the work. A lot of us wanted it easy. I ain't charging you shit. This is free. What I give you is free. I never will charge you for not a piece of knowledge that my spiritual guides put through me to give to you. Nor me dissecting things from my brothers and sisters and bringing it to you in their voice. But I never ask you to pay me for any consultations to give you what the ancestors and the universe is giving me to give to you. I never do that. And again, I don't knock those who do. Me, myself, personally, this information out. It's a pleasure to just make a light come on up in your brains, you know, and just wake you up like, wow, okay, I got that shit. Well, Swan, what about this? And Swan, what about that? And Swan, what about this? And I'll say, okay, look, let me tell you something. This part right here, I need you to go and touch bases with this person. Go and watch them. This person right here, oh, for us, what you want to know about this? Go to this person. If I feel that they could explain that particular thing better than I could, because that's their lane. That's their motherfucking lane. And they're good in that lane because I've learned a lot from them in that lane. I'm going to send them to you. Man, we waking up a fucking... I don't mean to say it. Y'all know in my mouth. We working up. We are waking up a whole entire universe, and it's going to take each and every one of us together to do it. So if you think because you got a nice platform, and you've been doing this forever and a day, that has nothing to do with what we got, with what we have going forward. It's not. Because all of that will cause you to get in your ego. And I don't have a point to prove to no motherfucking body. Not myself. And I don't give out bad energy, because what you give out is what you receive. And I work too hard on my energy to give it to anything that is not of servants for my better good. We all broken pieces of the puzzle that that's putting this whole puzzle back together. And like I say, if you get to the point to where you just too high and mighty, be careful, because the ancestors will shut you down. They will strip you from your ego. They will strip you from it. Keep that in mind. All right. This is Swan Bradley, and I approve this message. Thank you for all you guys who has tuned in and stay for the long haul. I love you. May the universe bless you more and abundantly. May you never have to ask another soul for anything else. May everything be handed to you on a silver platter. I stretch my hand to you for great health, wealth, prosperity, knowledge, wisdom, divineness, everything that the universe could offer you to go forward from this day forward. I stretch my hand to you for peace and power and protection. And this is everything I say is truly in the truly name of the entire universe. And that's the divine source, Mother God, Father God, my cosmo-galactic family, my ancestors, my kindred, which is you and me, the God that I am, which is my higher self, to Big Brother Amun-Ra, the sun, Sister Key, the earth, to Big Mama Gaia and Big Mama Universe, the entire universe, to all the elements, the earth, wind, fire, water, all of that. I give gratitude and homage to it all. because I am all of that, and all of that is me. We working together in one love, in oneness, one love. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for another day that you actually has done protected me, keeping me out of harm's way and danger seen and unseen. Let old death as we know it behave, and peace be still. Protecting my family. Protecting all. I thank you. We all are working together. I love you all. Have a bliss evening. And I sign out, and I digress. Peace. Now, you know what? I always do this, but I be forgetting how to sign out right here.